Um, First question was, let's do my Chinese. I get that asked that a lot. How'd you learn Chinese? Um, I never studied. I didn't speak any Chinese before I came to Asia. People often say that. They're like, "Oh, well, I want to move to Asia, but I don't speak any Chinese." And blah, blah, blah. It's just you're stupid, okay? You don't learn, and people are like, "Oh, I'm studying Chinese so that I can move to Asia." Again, stupid, waste of time. Don't do it, um, because I know people that have studied Chinese in America or Canada for like a year or two before moving out here, and then in the first couple of months that they're here, not only do they learn more Chinese in like 2 months here than they did in 2 years back home, they also learn that a lot of the Chinese that they studied isn't in use. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, because they might study this expression, but in Taiwan, everyone uses a different expression for the same meaning. So if I were you, I wouldn't study a foreign language in your own home country. Move to the place. Just go to the place, and then you learn it there, because you'll learn it so much quicker. And and that's what I did. I just moved here. I knew KNEW. I knew absolutely nothing about Taiwan when I moved out here. And when I say absolutely nothing, I mean less than you do. I knew, I didn't even know what color the people were. I didn't, like, for all I knew, Taiwan, it was like all black people for all I knew. I had no idea. Knew nothing. I didn't know what language they spoke. I didn't know what color they were. I didn't know population. I didn't know it was an island. I didn't know anything. And and there's actually a bit of a reason for that ignorance as well. It's because a friend of mine, he taught in Korea, and he said, and before he went to Korea, he researched the hell out of it, and then he said when he got there, it was kind of anticlimactic, because he'd already researched it so much, he knew what to expect. And then when he got there, it wasn't a surprise. It wasn't, because when he got there, he'd already seen so many pictures and videos, and he'd already read up on it. He knew what to expect, and there was no adventure. So when he came to Taiwan, and I went with him, when we came to Taiwan, he said specifically he didn't want to research it at all. He wanted an adventure, and I'm like, yeah, okay, adventure sounds good by me. So I knew absolutely nothing. So I show up in Taiwan, and I see Asian people, and I see them speak Chinese, and it took me 6 months maybe to get fluent in basic conversation, very basic conversation. Where are you from? How old are you? What's your name? Where do you live? How do you go here? What's this? What's that? How much is this? How much is that? Just stuff like that for basic chit chat. Took me six months to be fluent in it. I'd say within 3 months I was good enough to go shopping on my own and ask questions about things and stuff, and answer the exact same questions you get again and again and again and again, which are usually like, where are you from, and yeah, why are you here, stuff like that. So yeah, and how did I learn? I just, in general, in the beginning, you pick it up really quick because it's new, it's interesting, it's fun, and you just you pick it up fast. And then, so the first month, I probably was learning 5 to 10 words a day. Like for the first month, I was studying, but like on my own. I would just ask people, how do you say I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they? How do you say want, have, like, need? How do you say this, that? How do you say it? Oh, it's already covered. Just you get a few verbs, a few pronouns, you're good to go. Yes, no. And then, and then I was learning about five words a day, 5 to 10. And then after about the first month or two, then I would just try to learn on average 2 words a day. And then I pretty much stuck with that for the next couple of years. I'd pick up 1 or 2 words a day. And that's it, like 1 or 2 words. Who can't learn 2 words in a day? You know, if you do want to learn some Chinese at home, you know, that's the way to do it. Just teach yourself 1 or 2 words per day. Don't sit down for a couple hours and try to learn 10, 20 words, because you're not going to be able to remember them all, and you'll end up forgetting them all. Just try to learn 1 or 2 words, and you know, if you learn 2 words in a day in a year, that's 700 words. 700 words. That's a lot when it comes to conversation. In any given language, people generally don't use more than 5,000 words in like even in like a newspaper, which newspapers have lots of words. It's generally not more than 5,000. So in like day-to-day conversation, I'm guessing it'd be less than like 2,000. Yeah, I would assume that people don't use more than 2,000 words in a day. So in 1 year, you learn 700. Guess you've just learned almost half of a language. 1/3, 7, 14, 21. So yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, and that's how I picked up Chinese. Yeah.
Papa.
BB.
Papa.
BB. Where's your key? Turn the key. Key. Brum, 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 brum. Good. Oh. Papa. Thank you.
Papa.
Yeah.